Hello, my name is Jeff. I'm a wizard. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to read some cards. The topic will be a message from beyond the grave, from the dead. I'm working on a better title than that, yet none seem to really fit. Because if you say like from a past loved one, it could be any dead person, not somebody you per se knew, or from, or not even maybe a person from Earth. You know what I mean? Like think big. And they want to talk to you about something. We will use these cards, Santa Muerte, get them ready, and to choose, I got these angel cards in Angularium. These ones, I like them a lot. Really cool, really nice to choose from. So let's make some selections. We're doing 4. Okay, now they've assured me that this won't take too long. I need to go to bed, but these are your choices. It's a bit intricate, so take your time. From left to right, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Okay. They are a bit similar, weirdly. I'm hypnotized. Okay, let's begin. Oop. So, go to the timestamps in the description box and in the comment section. Click on the blue link so you can go immediately to your chosen card. And then I will see you there, okay? Hello, group 1. Almost forgot that. And that would have been a disaster, right? Yes, the cat is here, so we're good. I've been fascinated by this blue orb. I'm like, not, you can't see it's blue. I'll show you. Show you the blue. That's nice. Yeah, mounted. Nope. It doesn't want to. Da'at. So you chose Da'at, Angel, Null, Emptiness. Whoa. Okay. There's no real book with explanations that I found, which is cool. Or did I lose it? Wait, no, I didn't lose it. There is a message for you. There is a message for you. No emptiness, nothing, the void. Yeah, I'm kind of getting it. Wait. So, Ace of Swords. You see, the symmetry here, and also the hole in the head here, and the hole in the head here. Oh, I don't like the camera like this. Like I feel like you are seeing it properly. Closer? Yeah, just get closer. That's better. Also the sun, and also the green. Whoa. Like it keeps giving me cards just from the top. Like I said, don't shuffle, don't reset the cards. Just pull from the top. I got the 6 of Cups reversed. Put that here. Okay, yeah, okay, makes sense. One more. No, I was wrong. 3 of Swords, okay. Okay, no, it was right. Smart. the message that is being trying that they are trying to give to you is stop thinking. Don't empty your head, and I mean not in that Buddhist kind of way where you're like, and I'm like, oh, I mean, that would be great if you can do that. Like, then do that. But what are you? She always goes like to. Intimidate. Oh, okay, she's playing with the ball. Okay, I'm gonna let the cat do her thing. The point is, forget the past, forget the bad things that happened. Okay, that's also easier said than done. But it actually is kind of easy if you think about it. There's somehow this need that we have to. Okay, how can I explain it? Like when I was journaling a lot. Like I was writing out all of my thoughts, all of my every little detail, everything that happened. I was just writing it out and going there. Like going full throttle to analyze it, or sometimes analyze it, as I would say, or Kowalski analysis. And it really helped me because it like in one part, because I could let go of a lot of things because I just thought it out, and like I made a decision on things, and also because it just led to like a lot of answers. But now I'm at this point too where it became a reflex, me like analyzing everything and every little macro thing that happened and trying to improve or trying to fix it or trying to fix the problem. Okay, I'm there. Group one, very easy. Like forever you've been trying to fix the problem. Stop that. Stop fixing. Stop trying. Just stop. Like, and the point is, you don't have to stop. You just have to stop thinking about it because it's not necessary anymore, and it's holding you back because you're like your circumstances have changed, and certain problems have been solved, and you have improved your situation. So then, like, you're still working on that old software or that old like computer system, and like or I don't know, you put it in the new place. It's just not working. So stop using it. That's like the worst way I could explain it, but there you have it. Okay, let me see. Your because I think for a large part it's like it's not your disbelief of things of that good things can happen to you, or that like certain things can work out. You believe in it, but you are so reflexmatically reacting to a lot of things still from an old paradigm, still from an old wow, I blocked there. Paradigm was fine. That was just a good word there. It's really tricky to explain somehow, but like it clicked for me a couple of times where I was like, oh, really? Like it's I always go back to that one thing that Abraham Hicks taught me. It's better to assume that all of it is in your way than to sort it out. So you need to just assume that anything is a burden to you right now and just like drop it. You know what I mean? And stop, or like stop the action, stop the thinking. And with the thinking, it's like you need to try this when you are overthinking, or when you're worrying a lot. You will catch yourself looking through the right side of your head, or the right eye field, or through your right eye, and then try to look through your left eye, or to the left side, and you'll notice that you can't think anymore. Because those are the two modes you have. It's like, why am I working this? It's action, go, fix, do, and openness, like receive, listen, be still. Recover. So you will notice that you're stuck in that one field way too much, and then really at that time when you're worrying, just look through your left eye, and you'll notice that it's like stop. It's like a record that keeps hanging, and that's all it is. It's a broken. No, it's just an old record that's on. Um, it's broken. It's a broken record. Let's use the analogy. This is a weird reading. Okay. I feel like ever since I started this reading, I've been blank. My mind is, I can't think. Okay, so I just like figured out that why don't I like do the exercise here and empty my head. So I'm trying to stop all thought of like say something, do something, do the card reading, the camera's on, like just nothing. There's a sparkle here. Glitter. Excellent. Group one. You're about to have some fun. You're about to have some fun with a special someone. These cards are amazing. Okay. I got these babies. Look, the Fool card says it all. You need to be the Fool, which means you need to have that childlike, empty. Oh, this cat is looking. Yeah, we're gonna stop. Just like new, like you've never experienced anything before, and you're so excited. That's the Fool. It is unencumbered, or like nothing holds him back, and nothing makes him. It has no armor on, like because it doesn't need to, because it doesn't know anything, because he's new. That's the sort of mind you need to have right now. And put down the armor, yeah. Anyways, I got here the Five of Pentacles upside down, and the Two of Cups upside down. Meaning, arms. Jesus, Jeff. Boom. Meaning, no more dependency, no more being tied to people, or having to negotiate for yourself. Your situation is actually already a lot better, but you're not there yet. That's the problem. That is really the problem here. You're in a very much improved situation. You're already like largely there, and you're old. You're. It's not just your brain. Like this card says it beautifully. It's your heart as well. It needs to let go of the memory, it needs like just amnesia, sort of, and don't try to do anything. Just like react, and just be, because you do need this recovery right now. You really need this recovery right now, and you already also, because you're out of a very difficult situation, meaning that you can finally start to heal from that. Don't forget that it takes a lot out of you sometimes when it's very long, when the road gets very long, and when we have been facing a problem for a very long time. We get so trained that we forget that how difficult it is, or how heavy it is, or how much it costs us mentally, how much we've shut off certain parts to not deal with it, to not think about it, and that still weighs on you. Those things can come up again. It's like when you're out at sea way too long and you come back, you have seaman's legs, right? You can't walk like right. That's what you have. You have like seaman's legs. You're still walking around like you think you're on the wild ocean, but you're on land. Oh yeah, I saw that somewhere. On land, on land. Where did I see that? Funny. You're you're out of this the need to be just struggling in the mud, and then also sort of seeing that mirrored in people, or situations around you where you see misery because you have misery, and where it's you and also that way. Okay, this is big. You're done with having that being the way of connecting to people through the hardship. Like, oh, you've been through a hard time, I've been through a hard time, that's how we connect, that's how we understand each other. Oh, like, I get you, you get me, because we've been through shit. Hey, we can get along fine because we've both been traumatized, and that's why we understand each other fucked upness. Stuff like that. Or you're over that. Okay, like your main attraction is not anymore your lack or the problems. Yeah. Wow, it was a very awkward message, group one, but you just need to surrender to the fact that you're fine again. And you don't have to believe it yet. You don't have to see it or understand it, but you need to take a chance on it. Like, just say to yourself, like, what if everything is really just fine and I can cruise? I'm gonna gamble on that. I'm just gonna go for it, because you're worth it, and you deserve it to try that out and see if I just saw this beautiful image of you, like, letting go of the steering wheel, and I see this boat, and it doesn't matter because it's like endless ocean. Like, you don't have to steer. You just let go and take a nap. Damn. I just saw somebody taking a nap on a boat still going. It is possible. The ocean is very, very big, but like, more likely you would go in circles, right? Like, if you walk, if you let somebody walk in the desert straight, you tell them to walk straight. You will notice that they've walked big circles the whole time. I think it's the same with like a boat. Like, it should have some like like, how do you say that? Deflection. should lean to the left or to the right just a little bit. Um, it can be perfectly centered, so in the end, the boat will probably just go huge circles in the ocean. Yeah, it's pointless to keep walking. That's the story here. You're going in circles, but just relax, sit down. I don't know why, but like it is where you're at right now. That's the point. Jesus Christ, these cards were so beautiful, and then I feel like I'm. Group one, don't think about it. No emptiness. Do the card one more time. It's really nice. Oh, can you? Yeah. So that was it. Group one. What was your message? Now go away. Go good. Bye. Group two. Hello. This is your card. Group two. Group two. Group two. Group two. I don't sound like myself. Remiel, Angel of Visions. Oh yeah, I feel like I have this card a lot. Angel of Visions. Stands there so proud. Looking out like a leader. Leadership. I'm getting leadership. Now we're resetting the cards. If you're here from group one, like the opposite. I mean, I got in group one. This was the card, first card. Ace of Swords upside down. Then you have the Hermit that fell on the floor. Okay, super easy, guys. You need to take up leadership. You need to stop overthinking it and stop not thinking about it. You know, like stop trying to run away from it or stop trying to fill your time with other things. You need to go. Okay, it's done. You're done hiding. Stop hiding. Stop taking it way too easy. Stop trying. Stop holding back. Stop doubting yourself. Start using your brain for use it for what you know it can do. You know, like when you get focused and when you put your mind to something, or when you think about something, like you take some extra time. You are clever. You are smart. You can make things work. You got it. You can do it. There's no doubt about that. You can do a lot better, even. You know, like stop holding back. Take up take up the part, because you've been asked to. You've been invited cordially. You want it. Then step into it and just do it. You know, like use your brain just use your brain to work out the problem that you need to work out, instead of using it to think about where you are and why you're here and what happened to you and what you're doing wrong, or if this is right. No, go. You know what to do. You're on the right path. Like all systems are go. All signs are saying go to you, group two, and they have been for a long time. You've been getting 1, 2, 3. You've been getting the green light. You've been getting go, go, go. And you've been wondering why. What do I do? What you've been doing is like go. You know. Whatever you've been doing is good, so that's why you're getting the good signs, and somehow it stops you, or it breaks you, because you doubt yourself. You think like you are, because you're micromanaging it. You think it's specifically something or someone, while the signs are just saying like you're in the right direction. Just keep going. Every sign you see, every synchronicity is a good omen. Okay. The more signs you're seeing, the more you're in the flow, the more you are, the higher your frequency is, if you want, you know, the more zen you are. like it's when sporters have it, you know, when they're in that mode of like they're just like floating and they don't have to think about it. You just need to do what you've been doing, but then just put a little bit more oomph into it and go for it and just take it to the next level. Take it to the limit. Limit. That's a good song. Put that on by Kenny Rogers. Take me to the limit. Limit. Okay. Push it. Mr. President? Or is it Push It to the Limit? Oh no, it's from Scarface. Yeah. Push it to the limit. Limit. Have fun with that. It's weird that that's from Scarface. You wouldn't like say Scarface and then think of that song. Push It to the Limit. But who's seen it? It just says Scarface. Paul Engemann from the album Scarface. So it's a song really made for the movie Scarface. What was Scarface again? I have no idea. Something with gangsters. Brian De Palma. American Drug Scene. Nice. Okay. Thank you, group two. Group two. I see you around. Yeah. Bye. What? Group three. Quick message for the Zadkiel, Angel of Mercy. Oh, and I'm so awkward. I'm cringing all over myself. Is this music kind of? But it's a choice I made, so I'm sticking to it. And now all the cards are upside down. So, Angel of Mercy. Angel of Mercy. Oh, I see where this is going. I'm burping a lot, so I just had a lot of cereal before I did this. Let me think. This was the first card. Queen of Swords upside down. Death upside down. Eight of Cups upside down. Six of Wands upside down. Angel of Mercy. You need to be more forgiving. Group three, you need to like not be so hard on yourself and on people, or maybe just let it go. Just let some things go. And it won't be hard. You'll feel it. It will be like you see a person that you had a fight with, or that you were angry at, or you, I don't know, like put up some boundaries, and then you're in that situation again, and then you can just decide, just let it go. Just yeah, let it be. Don't engage. I mean, talk to the person. Just like act. Like don't act. I mean, it's not that important. Whatever it was, it's not that important, you know. And you have the power to, like, that person is trying to connect again, maybe, you know, and you have the power to say like, okay, fine, or no, and why not use the power to say okay and see where it goes? Because I think you are pushing a lot of relationships and a lot of victory, or a lot of no like sort of like things you want coming to you, like manifestation wise, like success, you're kind of pushing away because of some little things you said no to to them, and you took that stance and you stood there, you stayed there. And I think at the time that was right, maybe, but I think you need to revise once in a while. You know, like um, you can't keep. Yeah, I think also your perspective is kind of changing, and I think you are seeing more and more here and there how you can understand where people were coming from, or why certain things went that way, and I think you can mostly start seeing that it's really not about you, that it's in the big picture. Like, let's say somebody hurt you in a kind of way, and you're having trouble reconciling. Maybe if you would zoom out, you would see that in the bigger pattern, you're just one of the many people that person has conflict with, and that it is a big problem, and that they are struggling and unable to solve it, because why wouldn't they if they could? And then you can also see that you can be the change, that you can be somebody that gives another person a chance, again. And also, like, you can say, like, I can appreciate what I can appreciate the good things, without letting that one bad thing ruin everything, you know. Because I think you are you're being way too hard, you're being way too strict, you were way too uptight about some things, overthinking things, over emotional. It's difficult. These things are difficult. That's why I'm trying to, like, find the better words, because when you get that raw feeling in your heart of, like, no, like, it's uncomfortable. But it's more like it's fear. It's fear that you are. I don't know. Like, you don't trust them, but it doesn't matter in the end, right? Like it just doesn't matter. Um, but I think these are things that keep trying to come at you. You know, like, not one shot things. These are just things that keep trying to, like, say hi to you, and you are just saying sort of like no to, but it's become more on principle, or because of, I don't know, a certain overreaction maybe, or like, because it's, you can follow your gut and your instinct, but that doesn't mean that it's always, like, that you grow. So in hindsight, you can see, like, oh wow, like my instinct was going off really hard there, for something not so big, but it just was so obvious that why the alarm was so big or something. Like, you maybe misclassified some things. Again, like, these readings feel very awkward to read, to be more forgiving, try to just let it slide, let it go for what you want, do what you want to do, think of the good things that are possible, and then go for that, and then to try, you know. Like, if you want if you want really really good sex, okay, and that person is there, but then they act kind of really strange or doofy, or like, make it, I don't know, do something stupid, and then you, like, no, let's not go there. You're kind of just pushing that really 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 good sex away, because the person is like has a weird character or is stupid. But that's not what you asked for, okay? So just let them be really, really good in bed, and then you don't have to deal with their personality because that's what you wanted, okay? You didn't want somebody really, really good in bed to fall in love with. No, you wanted somebody really, really good in bed. Period. Okay, so the universe gave you that, and now you're being sort of. It's like you buy a vacuum cleaner and you're like so angry because it doesn't do the windows. I think that was good. Okay, now I can close the reading. Thank you, group 3. Bye. Group 4, Leliel, Angel of Night. Leliel. Okay, it's weird to say. Leliel. Angel of Night. Whoa, she's cool. Is this a go to bed message again? Maybe it's. No, don't reset. Go to bed. Interesting. The High Priest is the Ten of Pentacles. And then the King of Cups. Stop. The Angel of Night. And then Page of Cups. Oh. You're overindulging in one thing, you need to try other things. Period. If you're using too much of one drug, try other drugs. That's what I'm hearing. It's a shadow side message, you know, like for your dark side, for the devil in you. It's saying like, hey, great with all the chaos and destruction you're doing, but you're doing it wrong. like you're missing the good stuff here because you're so focused on, I don't know, like destroying that stuff. Like you're missing fun stuff to destroy over there. Yeah, it's exactly what we're saying here. And then also to the dark part of you. Okay, this is interesting. You're learning, and the message is trying to get across to your shadow side, so to that the devil inside of you, the demon, the saboteur, or something. It's basically saying, like, hey, listen up. If you can actually do a lot more damage, or you could do your work just as well, and when we're rich, or when we're doing really well. We can relocate to a much better place and still keep all the dysfunction. You don't have to go. Weird, right? But it seems like, yeah, duh. But no, like it's being extra. Your shadow side is working overtime to keeping you back from some things because it's sort of afraid that then it's like you would be happy and you wouldn't need them anymore. You know, like that saboteur, that sad part of you, or that you would like, I don't know, like you would dismiss them or something. And that's not true. So your shadow side is understanding now. It's like, okay. So we can like do all that and we can have that success, and but I can still like make like cry and throw a tantrum. Can still be me, but over there, way better. Like nothing has to change. When your life improves, you know, or your surroundings improve, and also like you're missing some fun stuff because you're too focused on one thing. Yeah, like you don't have to stop doing that certain bad thing, but like it gets so much more interesting. it gets so much more interesting. And you don't know yet how much fun it can be. It's like when you say like your darkness is, you sort of like are a bit of a sucker for like love drama, like getting into a relationship and having the fights and the drama and the action. You can still do that, but then with other people or something. Yeah, like, or just like redefine the parameters. Like, hey, like I still like the dysfunctional relationship stuff, kind of, like that's my groove. But can we make it last longer? I kind of hate the off and on things, stuff. It's expensive moving in and out. Just uncomfortable, and then you'll discover that if you lengthen the relationship, the fighting gets more interesting and the drama gets more interesting, or like it takes on new levels that your shadow side has never seen before. There's a lot new territory to discover there, like get out there and play. Group 4. Yippee-ki-yay. I live among the creatures of the night. You can also do that in the daytime, and get some vitamin D. Yeah. Good stuff, group 4. I feel better. Okay. Thank you for listening, and I will see you around. Bye.